And I would like to share with you why does it matter? Because let me tell you a story. It took me 10 years to be here to get this scholarship. I did try and I went to test. I can say it's more than 10 times. So over 10 years. It's not just only the Australian award scholarship, but it's also with the Japanese scholarship and it's also with the US scholarship and other scholarships, because like Australian scholarship they have different one. So I tried to apply with different ones and I was thinking like, mm, maybe I should give up, you know, give up in this way. It's more like not just only focus on one scholarship. So I start to plan, I start to think, what can I do? So if I stick or stuck into just only one thing or one scholarship, I may not get there. And at that time, I know that with the Australian scholarship, it's very, they support a lot in terms of the duty free, in terms of um, the settlement, in terms of the stipends. So and also with the airfare. So they have, I would say they have very high standard, and I don't need to pay for IELTS test, that the English test, if no one know about that. So if about English test before coming here, I need to have the English test, and like that's one in my, because at that time I was a bachelor student, and I also thinking like I don't have money to afford two or $300 to just to do the test. And I said if I don't get it, I will waste money. But with that kind of mindset that I don't want to invest anything, but I want to get something, it's not, it's not the right mindset. At that time, I realized it pretty late. I realized it afterward, like after 5 years. I was like, I know why I need to invest, money. Of course, that I study English every day and I study English, over 10 years. And I thought like with this kind of education, this kind of background I have, I supposed to get a scholarship. But this is a wrong mindset. That's my past self. That's a wrong mindset because there's a lot of people, they also want to get a scholarship, but then they invest in themselves. It's not just only about English itself, it's also about the way of thinking. It's also about, do I know what I want to do after I have after I finish or after I graduate from my master degree? It's very important. That's the question that people ask in the interview session. So, and then one day, I mean, in one year in 2018, I told myself, I changed a story. I told myself, I said, okay, I'm going to invest in myself. I will study harder. I will plan how to get a scholarship. So I will not just wait and, wish and hope that a scholarship will come to me. Then I planned. And then with the planning that I have, I create a structure. I create the right mindset for me to have a mindset of learning, a mindset of setting, uh, have a discipline, a mindset of I need help. I thought I don't need any help. And I was very busy. At that time, I can say to you, I was a development practitioner and I was traveling almost every month to the remote area where there is no internet, where there is um, no water or no electricity. It's more very remote area. So I was there most of the time and I didn't have much time to focus on my study. With the creating a structure, I can see the difference. Creating a structure, I can see that it helped me with the mindset that I have, like, okay, slowly growing, take a small step and do it every day. Just a small step, whatever I'm doing, a small step, it will help me. So this is the story about how I can get here and with the mindset, because this is really linked to this how to get a scholarship